The morning air is clear as the sun rises behind Whittier College. Animals come out of their homes to begin their day. Birds are the first ones up. They sing their psalms for all to hear. This bird is a northern raven. It is found in the northern hemisphere and can live up to 40 years in the wild. These birds are very intelligent and are seen as godlike creatures in some places around the world. Birds are magnificent creatures. This bluebird is very territorial and sits on his branch surveying the area. These birds get up so early for one reason: breakfast. This pinacate beetle, or stink bug, would make a tasty treat for any of these birds. The bluebird hops around on his branches, looking for a meal. The beetle believes he is going fast, but what he doesn't know is that when a bird spots him, he will be eaten. There are many different kinds of plants among these hills, and there are many kinds of animals who hide within them. This Hueramana plant grows wild in Whittier. It is a cousin of marijuana, and if smoked will cause hallucinations and memory loss. This eastern cottontail rabbit hides in the brush. Under this bush lies an animal who keeps much more to himself than the cottontail. This North American raccoon stares out of his hiding place, only curiosity keeping him from retreating further into his den. These kinds of raccoons have an incredible memory, being able to recall tasks up to 3 years after learning them. Another curious animal is this coyote, also known as a prairie wolf. Unlike its cousin, the gray wolf, coyotes have been able to reproduce near metropolitan areas. Coyotes only grow to be 30 to 34 inches in height and can run up to 43 miles per hour in pursuit of prey. Coyotes generally live in packs of around 6 closely related adults. They live up to 10 years in the wild and about 18 years in captivity. They dig their own burrows unless they can find already dug out burrows of groundhogs or badgers. A coyote hunting alone may go for prey like mice or rats, while a pack of coyote could attack and kill deer, moose, or elk. Although the hills behind Whittier serve as homes for many different animals, many more creatures may be found on campus as well. Bushy-tailed squirrels live in trees all over campus. These squirrels live up to 5 years and spend most of it gathering food. Their days are spent exploring, though they dare not encroach on other squirrels' territory. Take a look at how one guards his home while another gets too close. This squirrel knows danger is near as it swings its tail around and wards off its enemy. This curious little creature is an eastern gray squirrel. The name squirrel comes from the Greek word skairos, which means shadow-tailed. Squirrels can eat up to 3 nuts a day, but will usually only eat 1 or 2 nuts. Nuts are very good for them because squirrels need foods that are rich in protein, carbohydrates, and fat. This cottontail is sunbathing, but sadly there's a dormitory blocking all the sun. These rabbits are found all over campus, especially in the morning and evening. They eat grass and plants for all meals of their day. These rabbits eat and reproduce more than any other creature in the forest. The combination of these habits has led to distaste for wild rabbits, as gardens tend to be ravaged. There are many predators that find the rabbit as prey, such as great horned owls, red-tailed hawks, Canadian lynxes, and weasels. This rabbit hides in the brush, not wanting to give his position away. There may be predators nearby. Skink are the most diverse group of lizards, containing roughly 1,200 species. They are much smaller than regular lizards and can be found all over the world. They are generally carnivorous, as their diet consists of insects like grasshoppers, beetles, and caterpillars. Skinks have many predators such as raccoons, foxes, possums, snakes, and many different birds. Here are two skinks, a male and female. The male does push-ups to impress his lady friend. The female does not seem impressed. She shows him that she can do her own. Too bad for the male. This skink hopefully does not live in a poisonous bin. Good. He lives here on the cement block. The female skink lives below him in the dirt. Skinks eat many insects, including spiders, and there are many spiders to be found around campus. This web and these eggs are the product of a brown recluse, a large poisonous spider that should not be toyed with. This one sits in his web waiting for his lunch to arrive. The common house cat can be found in the wild around campus as well. These cats make their homes in brush such as this, and also visit dormitories to get food from students. This particular one likes Paris D. He gets tuna almost every night. This northern raven sits in a tree, fanning his feathers. He is uncomfortable as the day is hot, and all he wants to do is fly and eat. He readjusts himself again and again. These birds spend their days sitting on wires and looking for food. A hummingbird flutters his wings thousands of times per minute. This one does not know where he's going, so he goes in circles above a tree. The moon is out and the night approaches. The sun is going down. Animals are going to sleep. Nocturnal life will begin shortly as Whittier students go to bed.